styles. The crowd in Rwanda away from the Kigali Pele Stadium in the capital. The latest match, Tanzania representing the Confederation of Africa. Anthem. Two teams looking to go out with pride on the line in this. Officials, Lucky Wasaki Kazalewe Chun is the captain and the leader of this group for this matchup here against Tanzania. Manuel Noriega, the coach, this is Aisha Manula in goal. Charles Mbombwa, scorer against Nigeria at the AFCON tournament, comes in, and there is a first international. Miguel Gamondi, the coach. What a few. It's Macau in green who gets us started against Tanzania in blue. It's the FIFA series match by Tanzania. Well, initially looked that way, but they've given the ball back to Macau, who can hook one goalwards. This looks to be in shooting range, and they will have their first meaningful attempts on goal side of play. And that's a lovely give and go, and opens up some nice space on the edge of the penalty area. Good chance, and it's hit straight to one in the end for Wasi Asilile. Circulates and sends it back as Tanzania have a look on the other side to see what might develop there, and it's a header flashed across the 6-yard box. It comes through to Masima, who sends back in, and this. But it's more positive play here. They have a corner which they will take short, and Abraham is onto it to lift into the area, and it will drop for Peter. Tries to send back into a dangerous area here. Fairly relentless pressure from Tanzania as they look for the breakthrough goal, and it's a very good chance. Again, it's the one that he will look for. Mbombwa driving into the penalty area with purpose, wins a corner to take. Mbombwa's curling delivery certainly was testing. Right through the heart of the Macau defence they go. And Mbombwa finishes things off with a helping hand on the line from Goitia. Babake cuts the ball in towards Mbombwa, and this time no. Abraham will go for it, and it was on target, but it's well pushed away by Wasi. Well, that was a really top free kick sent goalwards by Maurice Abraham, has prevented goal number 2. Pressure is still on for Macau, and they have conceded again. It's Wanwieto who manages to get to it, one of the stars of this year's AFCON tournament. What a fabulous corner, and it was superbly met by Bakari Wanwieto. Lost his man, weathered the early storm and that free kick from Macau, and they've certainly found their goal scoring touch. Well, they headed back into the penalty area by Massimo. Didn't quite land for a teammate. This will, good chance. And so if you are one of the players who are on this field, you're not just looking to roll the ball around. This could be an opening. It's a vital interception in the end. Kibabage. Well, there's the shooting chance, and there is goal number 3. Emphatically put away by Mudassir Abbas. It's a glorious hit right before half time. It's Macau 0, Tanzania 3. At this one end of the field, attacking at the other end, conceding. In a flash, Tanzania move it back to front. And that is a really beautiful strike to make it 3. Pick of the bunch as far as the goals we've seen. Swift passing and very. Well, they're coming again here, Tanzania. It may be 4 before the break. Fabulous block to deny. Chance for a cross in and a flicked header over the top by Maurice Abraham, who really impressed in the first half, on towards Monbois, who makes a lovely burst. Tanzania pushing again and looking for another spectacle. Now the substitute at half-time, Idinado. Cutback was good and the opening will present itself, but that is some way. Well, the crossing opportunity is there and it wasn't a bad ball at all. It needed intercepting and that's a necessary intervention. Well, perhaps a bit of a lack of communication in there. Goalkeeper came to claim it and his teammate didn't move out of the way. And as a result, Gautier Wasi. He will swing one and very nearly get the flick. Captain is over the ball and preparing to deliver. 6-1 into the box, and that is a brilliant grab by Zuberi Foba. He's a pretty big guy, Foba. Did well to stretch and meet that one, and here comes Tanzania again. Monbois passing this time, and there is 4. Poked in by Paul Peter. And again it's on the break where they have been just so rapid and so ruthless. They cut through, they find the gaps, and they find that cutting edge that they found so easily all the way through this matchup. Idinado. Well, it's a chance. For too much longer. Maroshi's corner. Well, it looked as though it was. It's actually hit the side netting. Well, there's a chance from the edge of the penalty area. There will be deflected over the... Maroshi delivers. And it's beyond everybody. And goal number 5 will have to wait, although perhaps not. 5th tier, plays with Rochdale in the National League. Well, this is a good ball in, and it was a... And he runs into the goalkeeper, Wasi Vasilile. And from range, oh, that's gone in. Well, touch of class from Maroshi. Must be... Well, a decent corner. I think what's amazing is that Tanzania have a couple of their bigger names from this team missing for these round of matches. Into the penalty area again they go. Idinado unselfishly lays off. That would have been a really special hit. An acrobatic stuff. It will lead to a chance. And perhaps one of the more simple finishes that we've seen here this afternoon from Alarakia, who just happened to be waiting in the right place at the right time to tuck the ball. Well, Tanzania went for the touch of the spectacular here. That didn't quite work. And then despite the best efforts of Vasilile, who was there to stop this strike, he couldn't prevent Alarakia, making it Macau 0. Tanzania 6. Really special scoreline here for the Tanzanians. Well, they won't get the chance to find a way through this time. The count might do, though. Well, it's... Well, the referee is close by. Looks as though he's going to blow for... We'll see the city lay into the area. And that will be that. Tanzania put on a shot.